Be careful out there.
Take a look before it sells out!
Look it over. I'll be here when you change your mind.
You've done some impressive work, Agent. The only thing that's made being stuck in here bearable is knowing that you were out there doing the job that I can't. The city's starting to pick itself up off the pavement. You can see it in people's eyes. They're finally starting to think about something besides dying. They don't even know the worst is still out there. Colonel Bliss's boys have proven more resilient than a swarm of cockroaches. You've hurt them, but they've still got the resources to terrorize this city on a massive scale. They fortified the United Nations complex, and they've got Chernenko, the Russian virologist that Amherst was working with. Now they're holding him prisoner there. Fascists in the seat of international peace and security. Funny guy, that Bliss. At this point, it's clear the LMB was involved with whatever happened to the first wave, and we know now that at least one agent was actively working with Bliss. We thought the Last Man Battalion was scary enough, but if they've got access to Division Tech or Intel, they could completely destroy everything we've been working toward. Hey, we both know what needs to happen now. You need to find a way into the UN and deal with Bliss once and for all. It's not fair to put this all on you, but Fair died weeks ago. Go get him, Agent.
Agent, before we pulled out of the dark zone, the brass airdropped in some shade tech stations to coordinate local ops. Thing is, those tactical sites are still in there, sitting on all sorts of intel. We want it back, and so does every rogue agent in the city. We need you to get a team together and download whatever you can from those stations before someone else does.
I'll be here if you change your mind.
But all I got is crap. New York, this is your Uncle Rick Clancy here with Would You Know It, bringing you all the news that no one else will print. Not that anybody's printing nothing these days, it's just a figure of speech. Jesus, if I gotta explain that, I'm really starting to go as bughouse as people say I am. Pull it together, Lassie. You got people depending on you. God help those poor saps, whoever they are. Anyway. What I got for you today is a rumor.
Come take a look.
Nasty, bad
So,
rumors that
what looks
people
good to
don't
you?
like share. More the kind that gets passed along in whispers, in private conversation, when people are talking about what's the worst thing that can happen. Yeah. I hope you braced yourself. Because here it is. The word is, and I'm hearing it from sources all over the west side, is that not only was the green poison bug grown in the lab, but that the lab still exists. That the tools for making another one of these monster diseases are still out there somewhere. That someone, for whatever reason, could, if they wanted to, do it again. Now, let's run down the list of maniacs running around the city at this point. We got the LMB. We got the escapees from Rikers. We got the guy in hazmat suits. We got the JTF. And we got these government no-name types from the Division. Oh, and that's not counting runaways and renegades and mad scientists, all of whom we seem to have in abundance. How many of them do you think would have the know-how to make another superbug? How many of them would have the will? How many would be ready to start this little slice of hell all over again? Now, if you do the math and you come up with any answer bigger than 0, then you need to get scared. Real scared. And if you do the math and 0 is what you get, you're living in a dream. Lassie out.
Hey there! Come on over! Anything here I gotta have?
Come on, let's get lucky. Let's take another stab at it. That's definitely a cipher key. Let's see what's in this one. Another piece for your collection.
What do you want to see? Agent, let's talk. Best gear for the streets, right here.
Your attention, please. Extra blankets will be available for distribution at 1500 hours.